Tommy, I'm not sure he got a hand in there or not. The pass was on target, and Mo was a little bit discouraged going back to the huddle, but from my vantage point, it didn't look like he got a hand on it. He did make a good defensive play, maybe to get in the way of the pass. Go back, up to you.
Third down, the ball's on the 35. We've got to go to the 20. We're 3rd and 15. We send Reeder wide toward us. Mo goes the other way. Wing Sellers. One setback. Triplet calling signals. Back to pass. Hot pass. Sacked. They shot number 44. I think that's a linebacker. They shot him through. He hit Triplet back on the 40. What? 40. Where are they going to spot it, Terry?
Looks like they're going to spot it on the 39. That's going to be a loss of 5 by Triplet. That's going to bring up 4th down. It looks like Lebanon's going to punt.
And I'd almost expect us to fake it. We've got to come up with something here. We're down 17-0. And if they get the ball back, they've only had it one time. But is that right there in the second half?
One time, 17 plays, and they scored.
Let's see if we punt. We will. Punts it away. It's off the side of the foot and not a very good one. It hits and gets a good roll. Rolls inside the 20, inside the 15, close to the 10-yard line. Well, it's up to our defense to stop them. 6:53. Some of the crowd is heading for the exits.
Terry, what about that kick off the foot of Bo Grissom?
From the 39, it rolled out of bounds at Gallatin's 10. That's where they'll take over. 29-yard punt on the play for Grissom.
Well, Lebanon's really got to dig in and stop them. Gallatin, you know what they're going to do. They're going to run it. And they're going to give it to Rob because he's the tailback. Ball on the 10, and to take it in, they give it to Rob, and he's straight up the middle, and he got 10 and got 11. This guy's a heck of a runner, too. Little guy, but he can run. Got 12 yards. Maybe, let's see, they spotted on the 31. Check it, 21, got 11. First down, Gallatin. Well, I'll eat the clock up. First down on the first play. 6:39, 6:38, clock runs. Late in the game, Lebanon trailing 17-0. Take the ball, they give it to Rob, and Rob got hit this time and got a yard, maybe got to the 23 and got 2, depends on the spot. And we keep watching that clock. It's going to be close to 6 minutes when this next snap occurs.
Bruce, we've got to almost tackle the football. First man go for the runner, and second man try to come up and strip the football away. We've got to get the football because Gallatin has had such success running that thing right at us.
Well, he got 2 yards, we'll say. They take it, they run Rob again. He got hit back there, knocked down. Somebody shot through and hit him and knocked him down. That was Sellers. Sellers knocked him down for no gain. It's 3rd down and 8. We really got to hold him now. He may have lost a yard. 3rd and 9, I think he lost a yard. Here comes Bryson in. Alls will probably come out. 5:36, clock runs, 5:34, 5:33, 17-0. Rob is in at tailback. I set slot. Take it. Inside trap. Black cuts it. He got across the 25, close to a first down. He didn't get it. He got to the 29. They have to punt. Gallatin will punt. They got 1 first down. They got up to the 29. We've held them. We're down 17-0. There's only 5 minutes to play right now. We have 2 timeouts left. Fletcher back to punt. He'll stand on the 15. Reeder will go back to the 37. 4:48 and counting. Snap is back. Here comes our block. We've missed it. High punt. Reeder goes back. He called for a fair catch and dropped it. Goes back and picks it up, and then he ran with it. They didn't call it. Ball is on a 27. Pretty good punt, Terry.
Bruce, 44 yards on the punt. Lebanon's going to take over on their own 27, a long way from pay dirt, and only 4:36 left in the ball game.
Ball is on the 27, and there's 4:33, and the clock runs. I thought it's supposed to stop on a fair catch. It does, but it's not. On a fair catch, I thought it was supposed to stop. It does not. We need all the seconds we can get. I said take the ball, dive play. We're going to run it up the middle and cross the 30 and get to the 32. And a lot of the Lebanon fans going out here disappointed. For the third straight year, Gallatin has beaten us. I say beaten us. We got 4 minutes to try to make 17 points.
Bruce, the last time we were able to pull out a win against the Green Wave, 1979, I believe. Scott Drennan with a field goal in triple overtime here on this field to knock off the Green Wave. So it's been a long dry spell since we've been able to pull out a win.
Hot pass, looking hot, hit, sack. There comes that big defensive end. Our tackle, our linebacker, one. Number 47, Denton. Denton hit him and knocked Triplett down back on the 29.
Once again, Gallatin's not going to bite on any kind of play fake. It doesn't bother them if Lebanon runs the football, so the play fake's not going to make a big difference. They're just going to go after the quarterback every single play, and basically that's what they did on the last possession. Just came right after Greg.
Flex offense. Back to pass. Looks for Joe. Pass out in the flat, caught by Reeder. His first catch of the night and got knocked out of bounds up on the 36, 35. First catch, I think, Terry.
That was Reeder's first catch of the night. He went from the 29 up to the 36. That's a 7-yard reception. It's going to set up, though, a 4th and 3 for Lebanon.
4th down and 3. Tony Cantrell checks into the game at fullback for the Blue Devils. So it's Cantrell and Moss. Check that, Sellers behind Greg Triplett.
We have to go for it. We're on the 35. We run straight up the middle. We got the first down as Cantrell carries people with him. First down all the way across the 40 to the 42 or 3-yard line. Tony Cantrell, the big fullback, 17-0. There's 2:52 and the clock runs, and it's winding up now. They set the chains and the clock is running. 17-0. Big crowd on hand. I guess the crowd came in here tonight at around close to 6,000. It holds 52. A lot of people were standing by the fence, and I guess there was about 6,000 people here. Back to pass. Look, sack again. They shot a linebacker or a tackle or somebody. Number 58 this time comes flying through, Stephen Chaffin.
Bruce, that's a linebacker. They came on the blitz, and they're just going ears back, going right after Greg. It's almost like a shark getting the smell of blood. They like what they see, and here they come.
Second down and about 17. 2 minutes to play. Back to pass, Triplett. Quick out, caught, dropped, incomplete. Clock stops, 1:56. Third down and 17. Reeder was trying to curl on the 42, incomplete. Lebanon is going to suffer their first defeat of 93. Gallatin has already lost one. They'll go 6-1. We'll be 6-1. Riverdale playing tonight are 6-0. Back to pass, Triplett. They run a draw. Sellers straight up the middle. Sellers got about 5, 6, 7 yards back to the original line of scrimmage, which is the 43. Give him 7, and it'll be third down. It's fourth down. Fourth down, 9.5. 1:34 clock runs. 9.5 yard. Lebanon wants a timeout. That may be their final one. Timeout on the field. We'll take one, too.
And I'm Melanie Wright. We are here at Rochelle McCullough and Alls with Jody Alls, Jessica Duggar, and Barry Tatum to make a small presentation.
On behalf of the Blue Devil Booster Club, LHS cheerleaders, coaches, players, and fans, we would like to thank you for your support and also present to you a souvenir stadium cushion as a token of our appreciation.
The law firm of Rochelle McCullough and Alls is proud to be a supporter of the Lebanon High School Blue Devil football program. Go Big Blue.
Back at Oaks Lassiter Field, 1:33 to go in this football game. About all we can do is hope to get on the board here and make this margin a little more respectable. It's 17-0 Gallatin. Lebanon facing a 4th down and 10.
4th and 10, the ball, 9.5. Ball on a 43.5. Back to pass, Triplett. Looking for Mo. Intercept.